Alrighty guys, standing out here just about to finish up the beans on our last field. We're having to haul it about 10 miles, which takes a little bit. Only got one driver, and then the auger wagon driver's driving, meeting the other guy, hauling. But we're about to make it here. Another hour, we'll have everything done. Waiting on them to bring the cart back to me here. The cart was full, so there was no use to drive up there. Beans sure are dry though. This is nice. They header shell a lot more, and you lose another bushel or so, or maybe 2 bushel an acre, but for how easy it is to cut them, it takes a lot less time to cut them. I think you make it back just and it's not so hard on the machinery running those green beans through. Seems like we can cut almost twice as much a day when they're this dry, just because we can run faster, don't have to worry about things plugging up. You can start earlier, run later at night. But anyway, this is the field where they had the drowned out pond. You can see, I don't know if the camera will probably pick it up, that's the hill. We can just lift up all the topsoil here, take that hill, bulldoze it over into the pond, and then put the topsoil back down. It'd be real good. Got a waterway, it kind of runs through here a little bit. But these beans are not, they're a Roundup or Liberty Link bean. So that's why we're cutting them last, because we get the premium for the non-GMO beans, and we want to, and obviously we don't want to send them Liberty Link beans, because those won't pass the test they do, so I don't want to get them mixed in. Always seems like there's someone that tries to send in a contaminated load of non-GMOs every year. Don't really like it when they do that, because that people hear about that and kind of kills the market on them, but they still offer a pretty decent, or a decent enough premium to where it's worth doing, and we don't really see much of a yield drag from them. Well, in the test plot I'll talk about later, variety plot, there was. Liberty Link beans blew everybody out of the water, but until this year there was never much of a yield drag on them. About the first afternoon, mud's not been picking up on the tires either. Oh, there's 2 rocks picked up. Picked those up in about 20 minutes. Stopped the feeder house chain both times. Just got caught between the slat and the floor of the feeder house, which is fine. I'd rather have them stop there than even make it up to the rock trap. Ran it over just a little bit. Grasshopper, they hate grasshoppers, they eat the beans. That's a 265 bushels of beans, looks like, right there. Well, come back to you here in a little bit. Well, my full bin light's beeping again. Little boogers yield a lot better than I thought they would. Being 30-inch beans here, we got our little spot end planter is only 30-inch, 6-row 30-inch, so I have to let Dad cut the rest of these and I get this other end here. We dug this tile up along the trees over there at the tree roots that plugged. I gotta have them lay a new tile in along the trees. kept away from the trees a little more this winter. But we dug this up on June 12th. It was the day I went and bought my Oliver baler. And it was at least a week after that before it even dried up enough where we could get in here to plant it. So little things aren't doing too bad for being planted that late in the season. And I better stop right there and go up and dump. Dad'll finish the rest of this. Stand here and watch for a little bit. Toss this back in there, the wind's gonna take it away. Moisture on these, anything's dry. Now they're about 10%, 11%. We weren't as upset with the yields this year as it was looking like we were going to be back there in July and whatnot. It was so dry. Had some little fields only made like 50 something, and then we had the highest field made 73, so overall, not a bad year.